From the weather team you can trust, here's Chief Meteorologist Eric Snidel.
Lightning, no ice, no snow, no problems. This is a vastly different 24-hour stretch than we've had since yesterday. Although, the one thing that's been plaguing us for literally these last few days that's still kind of sort of a thing has been some of that patchy fog, which is still kind of sort of a thing. Outside of that, today has been quiet. Roads are not necessarily bone dry, but that's the byproduct of still melting a lot of that snow and ice, of which, I don't know if you noticed this now, there's a lot more grass that is visible than we've had in a long time, more than a month in most cases around here. 38 in Rochester. It is slightly colder with northward latitude. That's usually how it works. It's 36 in Sodus, 34 in Toronto, but the farther south you go, you start running into temperatures in the 40s. This is important that we keep these numbers above freezing all night long, because radar right now is quiet out of western New York, but it will not be later tonight and then through tomorrow. And I do have those numbers locally staying in the 30s admittedly, but safely above 32 degrees. So the onset of this precip is going to end up falling in the form of rainfall. SATRAD, so again, there's nothing showing up on radar. Off to our south, it is different. We've got multiple complexes of downpours, including not only some severe weather, but this is significant severe weather. We've had a few supercells producing tornadoes and big bad tornadoes, particularly this guy right here, which appears to still have a large and destructive tornado that is on the ground, that is now traversing into the southern part of the state of Indiana. We're not going to deal with severe weather. I don't show you that because that's going to be one of our things, but I show it to you just to kind of prove a point that February, known for snow, can do a lot more than that when the ingredients are just right. Our ingredients are not favorable for severe weather or storms in general. I think what we deal with by about 3, 4, 5 in the morning is a wave of rainfall. That'll wet the roadways for early bird travelers into early Friday. But I think by 9 a.m. and beyond, we get a break. That break will last until the cold front comes through, which will arrive into the early part of the afternoon. You'll get a few more gusty showers with that, and then the temperature drops. Slowly but surely, we'll fall back into the 30s as rain changes over to maybe some snow showers. It does not look like there's going to be much there, but some additional snow showers will be around with much colder air as we head into our weekend. Overall rainfall amounts out of this, I think for most of you, we're talking about maybe a quarter to a third of an inch of liquid. Some additional snow melt adds a bit more to the soil, but we should be able to handle that with no problem, so we don't have any concerns with flooding. Snow accumulation going into the weekend to a degree is going to hinge on the evolution of what could be a nor'easter. The models are still trying to iron that out. We're not going to have any big impact from that at all, but we could have some snow around here and even chillier air for at least a time into early next week.
Yep.